Nevada Dairy Council, making sure you got milk.
In this week's court report, neighbors said it wasn't over and the issue has not been resolved after Nancy Lord made a recent plea deal regarding animal abuse and neglect charges. Now 6 new charges have been filed against Lord in the past week since her guilty plea. These new charges stem from neighbors' reports of seeing dogs eating a dead horse on Lord's property on Peckstein Street on February 18th. Lord now faces charges including overdriving, torturing, injuring, abandoning animals by failure to provide proper sustenance, animals running at large, violating dogs and cats limits, dogs and cats license required, and disturbing the peace. Lord now has an arraignment hearing regarding these new charges scheduled on March 7th. Attempted robbery suspect Brett Peterson, who was arrested back on December 16th, has waived his right to a preliminary hearing, and his case was bound over to district court earlier this month. Peterson was taken to the Nye County Detention Center after a call regarding a burglary at a residence on Rancho. The suspect told police he entered a Chevy Blazer on the property, changed its tire, and took the vehicle's registration, all without the owner's permission. Peterson also admitted to smoking methamphetamine earlier that day. Peterson's arraignment hearing is scheduled for March 17th. Justice Court clerks say Lee Anthony Daniels, one of the 2 suspects arrested in connection with a shooting at the Pahrump Nugget on January 9th, has an undisclosed offer still pending from his pretrial hearing. Daniels and Desiree Lewis were arrested after Daniels allegedly shot a woman in the leg while inside the casino's cafe. Both suspects reportedly fled the scene and were later located in Las Vegas. Lewis is charged with accessory to attempted murder with a deadly weapon. Daniels faces attempted murder and other related charges and has been remanded back to custody of the Nye County Sheriff's Office. His preliminary hearing is set for February 25th. Robert Marigold, the Pahrump man arrested after confessing to killing his 75-year-old stepmother, Alma Marigold, last July, now has a pretrial court date scheduled for May 25th. The victim had reportedly allowed her stepson to stay in her home on Florida Street after the death of her husband. Marigold reportedly shot the widow in her chest twice, wrapped the body and put it in a closet, then in the next few days went to the Pahrump Nugget to gamble and drink with the deceased's ATM card. Marigold is charged with murder, possession of a debit card without consent, fraudulent use of a debit card, and grand larceny. This has been your court report. I'm Unette Gentry for News 46.